So Pisces, welcome to Gaia's Graceful Garden. So Company, LLC, I'm going to be doing the Pisces March 2023 General Collective Reading. I apologize for being so late. My only excuse is that February only had 28 days. I don't know. I did do the automatic writing at the beginning. Anything that you need from me will be in the description box below. I try to avoid now the long intros because it just takes too long, makes the videos really long. So let's get on with the channel message. Pisces, this is for you for March 2023. The first thing I got was that somebody is bored with a job, a person, a situation. So I feel like this is more to do with a situation, but it could be anything for anybody. You take it how it resonates for you. If you watched tarot before, you know, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Check out the other readings if it doesn't resonate with you, because you have all signs in your chart somewhere. So, again, bored with a job, a person, a situation. And I feel like for most of you, this is more with a situation. For some of you, it could be a job. For some of you, it could be a person. There's something that makes you feel like you've just done this before over and over again, and you're just not really interested in keeping on for the most part. Looking for a new hobby or a new way of doing things. This was the second message. So some of you, not only are you bored with a situation or just life in general, but you're looking for something to refresh, to freshen up your life or whatever you've got going on. For some of you, this is a new hobby. For some of you, it's a new job. For some of you, it's a new person or a new way of doing things. For some, it's a new home, a new car. Just take it how it resonates for you. It's different for everybody. And for some of you, somebody is being followed. Maybe this is what some of you are bored with. You're being followed. I feel like you're being looked in on. And maybe you know it. Maybe that's what you're bored with. Or maybe this reading, someone is being followed or whatever. Maybe this is the first you're hearing of it. This could be by friends, a friend of a friend. You could even be bored with a friend or friends of a friend. Someone else is going to be lending a hand to help with this. That could be what the friend or friends of friends is about. For some of you, you feel like somebody's trying to make you famous. This could be coinciding with the being followed or stalked or looked in on. This could have something to do with social media. Social media is a big way people are looking in on people and hacking. Or maybe you're doing this to someone else. Some of you are seeking serenity. And this could also come from the same place of being stalked. Maybe it's making you nervous. Maybe it's making you scared. Maybe, you know, I think a lot of these things are meant to make us scared. But in any case, you know, seeking solace and seeking serenity, that becomes a big part of it. You're definitely looking, seeking out a place of peace or a space of peace. For some Pisces, there's heavy energy of doubting yourself or doubting your abilities. Whatever it is that you do, whatever your gifts are, don't doubt yourself. I'm not saying to be arrogant or anything, but don't doubt what you know that you have. Okay? Don't doubt what you know you can do. Don't doubt what you know that you are. Don't let anyone else or any thought, any idea define who you are. You define. So don't doubt yourself. Know that you are doing what you're supposed to be doing. Know that you've got the gifts that you think you've got. Know that these gifts are accurate and that they're effective. And somebody is keeping busy to avoid something. And take out how it resonates for you. This could also be back in this somebody's being followed thing. Maybe somebody's staying distracted so they don't have to think about it. They don't have to hear about it. So on and so forth. So now we're going to get some cards. I have these new dice that are really awesome. I got a set of astrology dice, which I won't be using only but 2 of those today. But I also have 5 of these neat things. You see there? They got letters on them, so we'll be using those in here too. And I've been making some really neat little divination dice with green aventurine cubes. And they're still being worked on, and so I'll be using those. And then these number dice, we'll be using those too to find out what numbers are very important for you. So let's get on with it. I have my pendulum. I got this new cloth here. It's a pendulum cloth. It's got paraphrase, maybe, yes, no, the numbers, all the letters of the alphabet, and of course pentagram in the middle. So this is very exciting too. This is the first time I'm getting to use this. I don't know that I'll be using it for what it's meant for today. Okay, so let's start. I think we'll start with some oracle cards. I'm going to be using my new deck, Moonology. We'll start with those and see what we get. And we may pull some tarot. We may pull some more oracle cards. I also have these really neat new cards here. There's one for each sign. They're actually supposed to be like gift cards. They were given to me, but I'm going to use them in my readings. So I know it's hard to see me shuffle online. I am shuffling here. This is a brand new deck, so we'll see how it works out. I've never used it before. It was given to me when this cloth was given to me as well. We have Spirit for Pisces Collective for March of 2023. Pisces Collective, March of 2023. We'll see what we can pull out, which message this will pertain to. There was a lot of different messages, but I think they were all kind of the same. They all kind of go together. Can I get a card here, please? Get new moon in Gemini. Think it through. So the new moon in Gemini may be very pertinent to you. I have a new phone, so I'm trying to figure out how to make these show up on the... Okay. So think it through. I feel like with the situation that you're bored with, I feel like at this point, maybe you just need to think something through, change your way of doing things. Definitely if you're being followed, maybe change your routine, change the stores you shop at, change the places where you get gasoline, change whatever, just changing up without, announcing it to the world is probably a good thing. Let's see what else we can get here, please, Spirit. So think it through. Maybe, since you're seeking serenity, some of you seeking solace, comfort, maybe that's something you need to do to think it through. Thinking things through is always good, but try not to overthink, because sometimes we don't give ourselves enough credit. What else do we have, please, Spirit? Pisces. Speak your world into being. This is the first quarter moon in Gemini, so this is another Gemini sign. You may be dealing with a Gemini. That first quarter moon in Gemini may be significant to you, as well as the new moon in Gemini. But again, we have another Gemini card, so you probably are dealing with a Gemini. Let's see if we can find out. Spirit. Is Pisces dealing with a Gemini? Truth only, please. Is Pisces dealing with a Gemini? Yes. So you're dealing with a Gemini, Pisces. Speak your world into being. If you know this is happening to you, the best thing you can do to create, I mean, our words are magic. So you're thinking through, some of you are, looking for a new hobby or a new way of doing things. If you have something already in mind, speak it out. You don't necessarily have to tell it to somebody else, but definitely speak it out. What else do we have, please? Pisces. March 2023, please, Spirit. Hope everyone's doing okay. It's been a while, like I said. I'm sorry I'm late. There's been a lot going on in my life. And I've developed some health issues, so I've been taking care of myself, too. Well, I have found that my new cards don't always like to speak out until I've used them a few times. So what else we can get here, please? We got a loud kitty cat out there, too. I apologize. He's very obnoxious right now. Okay. Well, a whole bunch fell out, but we'll take the one that was on top. This is another moon in Gemini. Last quarter moon in Gemini. Clear your mind. So you could even have heavy Gemini in your chart, Pisces. Could be your sun sign, could be your moon sign, could be your rising sign, your Venus, your Mars. It could be anywhere in your chart. Or maybe you're a Gemini that has Pisces in your chart somewhere. But you got to think it through, speak your world into being, and clear your mind. So maybe I feel like if you're being followed, definitely clearing your mind. I know there's some things I like to say and some things I like to be quiet about, but if you feel that someone is trying to get in your head, keep it cleared out as much as possible. If you're looking for new hobbies or looking new ways for things to be, think it through. Speak your world into being. Clear your mind and visualize what it is that you're trying to accomplish. If you're trying to start a new business, or if you're trying to do a new craft, if you're trying to purchase something new, if you're trying to get on a new spiritual journey, clear your mind. Make space for it. Make space for the messages to come into you. Speak out, though. Speak what you're wanting to happen. Let's see what else we have. That's too many. That's way too many. And I couldn't see which one was on top either. Except it's a new deck, so first time I'm using it. We got this one. First moon in Leo. Be humble. Humility. It keeps us in check sometimes. Sometimes we get too big for our britches, and someone thinks they're bigger than life here, and just remember to be humble. Stay humble. Always practice gratitude as well, especially if you're trying to do something new. Understanding that no one's better than someone else. I mean, we've all been guilty of thinking we're better than somebody. We'll keep that one. The rest of them came out in a pile. Detoxify. This is full moon in Taurus. So full moon in Taurus may be significant for you as a timing. Detoxify. So there may be a need to change your diet, to detoxify your space, your area. And I'm hearing someone needs to use oregano oil. You put that in capsules. You can drop it under your tongue. You can rub it on your feet. You can mix it with carriers and use it on your skin. Definitely use a carrier with oregano oil, though, because it is very likely to burn. So we can get some clarification here. Maybe we can see if you're... I know that the pendulum said you were dealing with a Gemini. Let's see if there's any other signs you're dealing with. We'll at least pull 1 or 2 cards out of this deck. I'm so excited that I have all these new tools that I can use here. These don't shuffle very well either. They're very thick cardboard. And they're also new. Okay, what sign or signs is Pisces dealing with? Okay, so besides possibly a Gemini or having Gemini in your chart, you could be dealing with another Pisces or have other Pisces placements in your chart. We also have Virgo. So you could have Virgo placements in your chart, or you could be dealing with a Virgo also. And like I said, you've got 3 Gemini cards up here, a Leo and a Taurus. Let's use the tarot and see what we can get for some clarification. This is the Wizard's Tarot deck. Keep in mind that I'm an intuitive card reader. I do not read by the book. I read according to the energies, the channelings, the messages I get from Spirit, my ancestors, the Ascended Masters. I do not read reversals. I can usually fit it together. What do we have to clarify this, please, for Pisces? March 2023, Spirit. We have to think it through. That's too many. What do we have for think it through, please, Spirit? All right, we got 2 for that. We'll take that. 10 of Cups. So you're wanting your 10 of Cups. We also have the King of Pentacles. This could be the Virgo that is up here, or it could be any other earth sign. You've got a Taurus over here also. Earth signs are Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You've got a 10 of Cups here. 10 of Cups is ultimate fulfillment. If you notice on the card, there's a lady and a child, a man and a child, all the cups lining up. It's ultimate fulfillment. You've got a rainbow and the lotus rising out of the mud, the water coming out. So emotional fulfillment, ultimate love. And this could be with a King of Pentacles. Like I said, you got Virgo and Taurus up here. Could also be Capricorn. Cups energy is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This King of Pentacles energy could be your energy, or it could be someone else's energy, and the same with the 10 of Cups. But I feel like, you got it here, think it through, and speaking your words into being, I feel like you're looking for a 10 of Cups. And this King of Pentacles energy, this could also be a feminine. You take it how it resonates with you. I read it according to how I see it. I see this as a masculine card. Because we also have a Queen of Pentacles in the deck too. So that, to me, I just have my way of doing things. So, or maybe you've spent too much time in your King of Pentacles energy which is more like tangible things, earthly things, money, sex, material things, that you're struggling to get this, even though this is what you're wanting. Speaking your world into being, speak the things that you want. And if you're the Pisces that's being followed, this could be what's keeping you from getting this. This could be who is stalking you out and following you. It could be King of Pentacles energy, which again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, that could be anywhere in their chart. So let's see what we can get about speaking your world into being and clear your mind. Whoa. I feel like whatever this stalking and being followed energy is, it's keeping you from speaking your mind, speaking your world into being. It's stopping you from clearing your mind. It's causing you turmoil to a point that it's stopping you. Like I said, there's a need for humility and to detoxify as well. Some of you may need to remove heavy metals from your diet. Salt baths are really good for that. Epsom salt, sea salt. You can add a little bit of essential oil. And apple cider vinegar as well. And seeing as how I make soaps, salves, body butters, if you leave me a comment, I also make bath soaks for spiritual or just for relaxing. Okay, we got 2 cards for that too that just flew out. So we've got Page of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. So speaking your world into being is important, but we've got the Page of Wands here. This is a younger energy. It's fast action, so maybe there needs to be fast action taken. Maybe there's a message coming in to you to help you with this. Like I said, a friend or a friend of a friend, someone's coming to help. So this could be what this is, a message of help. Clearing your mind is going to help you bring the Wheel of Fortune, turn it in. I mean, it's already going in your favor. You just really need to stop focusing probably on doubting your abilities and whatnot, you know, like even if you're the Pisces that's being followed and stalked, not doubting yourself is going to be seriously an important thing. Self-doubt also keeps us from moving forward. What else do we have, please, Spirit? Got 2 that time, too. The King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. On a Leo card there. And you had the Death card, which came out reversed. That's Scorpio card. But I don't read reversals, so... I feel like there's a masculine fire sign. Because we have this here too. Coming in to help you. Put a death to the self-doubt. Maybe even if you're the Pisces who's being stalked and followed and watched, maybe they're going to help you put a death to that. This is also rebirth. So humility and detoxifying can bring about a rebirth. And we have 8 of Swords. So even though this is happening in your life or whatever, you've been feeling tied up, feeling stuck, feeling like you can't move forward, either because you're bored with something, because you're looking for something new, or you're the Pisces who's being followed. I feel like a friend or a friend of a friend, someone that you know, an acquaintance, is coming through to help bring an end to a situation, to help bring you. I think that if you detoxify, that's going to help you also to not feel stuck. If you notice, her hands are tied, but she's got her hand on the cord, the one hand right here, where she can untie and let herself loose. So I feel like you're not stuck in it. We'll get some cards from the Conscious Spirit Oracle as well. And we'll get your lucky numbers and some letters for you. Or death to the stuck situation. Or an end to the boredom. Because boredom can make you feel like you're stuck too. I mean, I've always told my kids and my grandkids when they tell me I'm bored, I'm like, have you read every book in the world? Have you seen everything there is to see? Have you done everything there is to do? And, you know, how can you be bored? Like, this world is not a place of boredom. Okay, so you got an Earth Angel? I am a guardian of Mother Earth and protect all who live on her. So, any of these signs could be an Earth Angel for you, or maybe you're an Earth Angel. And that may be why someone's stalking you, following you. There seems to be a lot of that going on in the world right now. It's a lot bigger than I had ever thought. As I have researched into it and whatnot, it's unreal, the people that are going through this all over the world, not just in the States. Okay, so the next one you got, Archangel Raphael. So the detoxifying, there needs to be healing. Archangel Raphael is the healer angel, heart chakra angel. I invite Archangel Raphael to bring healing and knowledge into my life. So there was the detoxify card, there was humility. Definitely, I feel like there's a need for healing. For some of you, it may be deep-seated healing, things from childhood, things from past lives. But Archangel Raphael can help to bring the healing. Some of you may need to seek out a doctor, a psychiatrist, a Reiki healer, a hypnotist. Always check your credentials on these people, though, to make sure that they're on the up and up. I'm one of those people who doesn't just ever just trust anyone. I have to do some research. Okay, let's see what else we can do. We have one more, please, Spirit. Find your bliss. I feel like that's what some of you are really trying to do. You're really just trying to find what brings passion into your life. I'm following a path I love, and I'm fully aligned with my soul purpose. Like I said, some of you are bored with a job, with a person, with a spiritual path, and there needs to be a change. And I feel like if someone's being stalked or followed, I feel like they're struggling to find that bliss because of what's being done. Let's get a couple more of the Moonology and for advice. What can we get for advice, please? a reading a while back, and it's on YouTube as well. And I was very surprised at the news headlines after I did it. I'm just saying. It was a general reading, not for a specific sign, but I was very shocked and surprised. I mean, I see that's where I also doubt myself sometimes. We got for advice for Pisces for March 2023, please, Spirit. Oh, that's a lot. All right, there's 4 of them here. We'll take them all. No, oh, there's more than that. 6. We got 6. So apparently, attuned to the divine. So spend some time with your ancestors, your spirit guides, your higher self. Unleash your kindness, humility, kindness, love, gratitude. That was new moon in Pisces, first quarter moon in Capricorn, new moon in Cancer. We have here relax. Sometimes when we're going through rough times, we find it hard to relax. It really is. And like I said, there's a need to detoxify here. So definitely a spiritual bath will be helpful. We have full moon in Scorpio. Breathe through the tension. Full moon in Aquarius. Be real. Stay authentic. Breathe through it. Relax. Sometimes we get to thinking that things are way bigger than they really are. And, well, we let other people think they're bigger than they really are too. Full moon in Capricorn. Take a reality check. Last quarter moon in Aries. Work through your feelings. So like I said, there's a need for healing. A reality check. You know, maybe somebody out there has been downplaying what's really happening to them, or downplaying their role in something. I don't know. But definitely spend some time with your higher self, your angels, your spirit guides, your ancestors, the ascended masters. Take a reality check. Work through your feelings. Ask the divine for help with healing. Archangel Raphael is the healer over the heart chakra. Stay with your authenticity. I've not known very many Geminis in this world who don't stay true to themselves, or at least true to the attitude and personality that they portray to the outside world. So definitely be real. Stay in your authenticity. Find what makes you happy. Follow your bliss. Find a path that you love, something that you love so much to do, and get on that. You know, our sole purpose is why we're here. And I feel like a lot of us just ignore that too, because we have other things that we're trying to do in life. Jobs, paying bills, taking care of children, spouses, all that stuff. And so sometimes we get caught up and we forget that we're here to serve a purpose, to something bigger than we are. And with all that being said, Pisces, that's your reading for March of 2023. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And anything you need from me is in the description box below. I'll be talking with you again really soon. Bye.